Welcome to our 26 and 2 Express class. Simon will be demonstrating, and BA here, your teacher today. Enjoy the ride. It's very quick. About 52 minutes will take us through, starting with pranayama, deep breathing. Feet together touching nicely, body weight in your heels, strong thighs, hips, and belly. Interlock all 10 fingers. Glue your knuckles to your throat. Swallow a couple times so your throat's relaxed. And set your concentration meditation point forward one spot. Everyone ready? Inhale, head down, arms up. Elbows high, chin parallel to the floor. Exhale, eyes up, lift your chin. Lift your chest as you exhale, H-A-Ha. Squeeze your arms and elbows together. Look back more. Inhale, mouth closed, eyes forward. Very slowly, head down, arms up. Body weight stays in your heels, elbows higher, lungs are full. Exhale, only head and arms appear to move as you gently move your head back and squeeze your arms together. Strengthen your thighs, hips forward, belly in. Inhale, open your arms very slowly and move your head down very slowly. Synchronize the movement with your breath. Hold when you're full. Exhale, H-A-Ha. Beautiful sound. Same sound in, same sound out. Shoulders over hips from the side, hips over heels as you hold. Inhale, squeeze your kneecaps higher. Squeeze your thigh bones closer. Squeeze your bottom, sit points lower, belly in, rib cage open. Exhale, close the ribs. Contract your intercostal muscles between your ribs. Squeeze your belly, waistband longer. Squeeze your elbows higher. Inhale, open your arms so slowly. You bring your head down, synchronizing the movement with your breath beautifully. Exhale, you've got 6 counts. And as you hold your focus for 6 counts between your eyebrows, look back more. Squeeze your arms higher. Squeeze your elbows together as you hold. Inhale as slowly as you can. Bring your head down, bring your arms up. Go to maximum expansion capacity in your lungs. Exhale, like you're dragging your elbows across the ceiling. Body weight in your heels. Push your feet down, lift your knees up. Squeeze your sit points down, lift your chest up. Inhale, rib cage higher. Open your ribs wider. Fill your lungs like big balloons. Stretch the crown of your head up. Exhale, look up between your eyebrows. Lift up your chest. Gently push your chin into your knuckles. Knuckles into your chin. Squeeze your elbows together. And inhale, open your arms slowly as possible. Bring your head down. A little smile in your eyes. Stretch up taller. Exhale, mouth open, eyes open. Eyes back, feet flat. Thighs strong, elbows squeeze higher as you hold. Inhale, open your arms as slowly as possible. Fill your lungs to their maximum. It's bigger than the last breath. Take in more. Exhale, going to maximum. Completely empty now as your lungs are emptying. Squeeze your belly, lift your chest, squeeze your elbows as you hold. And inhale, here's the biggest, strongest, longest, deepest breath of your life. Take in more. Exhale, lift your eyes, lift your chin, push your chest, rib cage higher, relax your shoulders, squeeze your arms, squeeze your elbows higher together as you hold, and that's enough. Arms down side, ready for half moon pose. Arms over your head sideways, palms together, thumbs crossed, interlock fingers, nice tight grip. Release your index fingers, stretch up and over, right, left several times. Up through the center, strong thighs and arms to stretch your spine side to side. Keep your legs locked, elbows, biceps glued to the ears. Hands, palms stop in the middle as you stretch up. Full lungs touch the ceiling. Bend to the right and push your hips to the left. We move into our first posture without bending elbows, without bending knees, without twisting or turning. You're in an absolutely straight line from the side. 2 hips level, 2 shoulders, 1 line. If you need to, left hip, right shoulder forward, but you're looking good. Keep pushing body weight down into the heels. Lift your knees. Squeeze your thighs stronger. Squeeze your sit points lower. Take 2 inches below your navel into your low back and lengthen as you inhale. Lift your chest up. Open rib cage. Squeeze your elbows. Hands, palms together. As you find inhale, lengthen. Pull your left hand over with your right hand and exhale deep in. Ground your left heel bone into the floor. Push it down away from your left ribs. Push them out, up and over as you feel tremendous stretching inside out. Bones to skin, fingers to toes, all over the left side of your body with your happy smiling face. Come down and push, come down and push. Inhale, come up and stop in the middle. Stretch up full lungs, bend to the left. Keep your legs locked and hips forward. Keep your belly in as you bring your upper body to the left. Push your hips to the right. Beyond your comfort zone. Try to create this tremendous stretching without twisting or turning. Push your right hip a little little bit more forward. Left shoulder, left rib cage, lift up and forward. Squeeze your biceps, arms into the ears. Squeeze your hands, palms, wrists into each other. And as you inhale, lengthen. Pull your right hand over with your left hand. As you exhale, deepen and ground your right heel bone into the floor. Great. Away from your right heel, pushing down. Take your right rib cage, push it out, up, and over. As you come down and push, squeeze your biceps into the ears. Push your left elbow up, push your right elbow down. Narrow the triangle of light above your head. Squeeze your hands, palms together. Tighten up the grip right at your wrists. Find that connection as you come down and push. Right hip a little more forward. Left hip back a little. Don't twist out of a line. Come on up with inhale. That's enough. Stop in the center. Back bending. Relax your head back. Let it gently go. Side bend prepared you. Squeeze your elbows over your face. Hands, palms together. Push them up above your face with full lungs. Arms back immediately. See if you can. The floor behind you. Relax your head back all the way. Go ahead. Try to touch the wall behind you. Squeeze your elbows stronger. Arms, stronger legs. Push body weight into the heels. Hips, stomach, and thighs forward beyond your toes. Inhale. Lift your chest up. Beautiful back bend. You feel it more in your lower back. Lift your ribs up more. Squeeze your elbows stronger. Bring your arms back more. Eyes back more. Squeeze your hands together. Tighten the grip. Point to what you're looking at. Push your upper body back. One more time. Beautiful back bend. Take your time coming up. Stretch to the ceiling. Exhale, breathing forward fold. Stomach in. So tight. Bend your knees if you need to. Take it easy. This is a complete U-turn from back bending to forward bending. We're not that warm yet, so get your fingers down. Move your knees, your hips. Shake loose through the hips and the low back. Nice and easy. Can bounce a few times. And ready for hands to feet pose Padahastasana. Bend your knees halfway. Belly to thighs, chest to knees. A sweeping circle around your heels. Grab your feet from underneath and behind your heels. If possible, sides of the feet if you need to, but eventually baby fingers side by side. As you pull your elbows closer, underarms to the sides of your knees. Keep your gut strong, belly in. Lift your hips up. With your rib cage, push your knees back. Great. Roll forward into the toes. Lift your shoulders away from the ears. Feel this tremendous stretch in your legs, the opening through your hips. Get more stretching through the spine. Get the top of your head down towards your feet. Lift your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Pull on the heels as you push your fingers, toes, collarbones down. This is 360-degree stretching. Coccyx to heels, coccyx through the top of your head. Change. Inhale. Arms and head together. Stretch up. When you get up to the top, strong arms. Slowly down to your side. They soften there. Keep thighs strong, belly strong, hips strong, and fingers, arms strong over your head. Palms together. Interlock your fingers. Release your index. Cross your thumbs. Weights in your heels. Lift your chin up. Concentrate one point. Inhale. Stretch up, out, over to the right. Push your hips to your left. Great. Without twisting or turning, without bending elbows or knees. Rock a little more body weight into the heels. You're holding a beautiful line. From the side, it looks like you're between two panes of glass. Your thighs so strong, kneecaps are lifted, legs are locked. Hips so strong, tailbone down, pelvis neutral. Low belly in, 2 inches below your navel. Draw it in and lengthen out of the waistband. As you find inhale, lengthen. Pull your left hand over with your right hand. As you exhale, deepen, ground your left heel bone into the floor. Come down and push your left hip forward. Come down and push your right shoulder forward. As you inhale, come up, stop in the center, and then go up, out, and over with full lungs. Bend to your left, push your hips to your right. No twisting or turning. You're doing this beautifully without bending your elbows or your knees. Body weight rests back at the edge of your heels. Push your inner ankles closer, thigh bones in. Sit points down, right hip forward, push it forward. 2 hips exactly level. There you go, to the wall. 2 shoulders, one line. Draw your belly in, not arching into your low back. Lengthen out of that curve. As you inhale, find the space. Create it on the right side of your body. Tremendous stretching sensation, bones to skin, fingers to toes. As you move your hips right, upper body drops left, come down and push, come down and push. Body weight more in the heels, come down and push. Inhale, come up and stop in the center. Back bending, heels your spine, relax your head back. Take an inhale as you squeeze your strong arms up to the ceiling, full lungs, rib cage up, arms back all the way. Go exactly where you left off first set. You go more swiftly, you have less energy spent, beautifully attaining the posture you left off with, and where that resistance is where you begin. You hold steady, you breathe easy, hold your focus between your eyebrows as you look back more. Hips, stomach, thighs forward, go forward more with the hips. Upper body back more at the end because you can. Push your upper body back. Try to fall down backwards. Change with inhale. Stop center. Exhale, forward fold. Gut in, bend your knees. Take it easy, stomach strong. Wrap your underarms aside the legs. Grab your heels from underneath and behind. Pull on your heels as you roll forward into the toes. Your eyes are open. Your breath is easy as you go to where you left off. Hips up, knees back. Pull hard. As you pull, your biceps are bulging. You stretch your legs. As long as stomach is in, you protect your spine. Your goal is to stretch your spine longer with your belly on your thighs, your chest on your knees. Push your rib cage back into the legs. Try to lock your knees, eyes open, breathing normally. Lift your shoulders higher. Slide your rib cage lower. Tremendous stretch for the legs, opening through the hips from your tailbone through the top of your head. A longer line as you change. Inhale, belly in, arms and head together. Stretch up, you're taller. Gracefully, arms down, your arms soften. Keep strength in your thighs, hips and belly. Hold your focus. Ready for awkward pose, Utkatasana. Separate your feet, right foot to the right, arms up parallel to the floor. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sit down. Feet flat position, body weight in your heels, spine straight to begin with. Now arch your total spine. Lean back, way back. Try to fall down backwards. Sit points back further away from fingertips. Stretch forward. Keep your fingers together. Sit lower, belly in. Change with your inhale, come up, big toes down. Second toes down, push them down as you lift your high heels up. You got strong thighs, knees lifted, hips and belly strong. Waistband longer with inhale, sit down, exhale. Hips down to the level of a chair. You're sitting on the chair, your thighs parallel to the floor, your hips in line with your knees, your spine perfectly straight position from the side, shoulders over hips. You can lean back a little, stretch forward as you do. Squeeze your belly higher, lift your heels up more, heels forward. Change, push the floor away. Land heels for a second. Come forward into toes. Third final part. Squeeze your knees down and forward. Inner thighs in and up. As you go down, lengthen through your low mid back. Take your time. Go down as slow as possible from the halfway point. Go slower. Last 6 inches, count down from 10 yoga seconds. As you get to half-inch gap between your hips and heels, squeeze your knees together down, away from your inner thighs, highest point in and up. Squeeze your belly high as you change. Very slowly keep your shoulders over your hips. Stretch forward, look forward, arms straight down, right foot to left foot, and a breath in and out by your nose. Garudasana, eagle pose. Arms over your head, look at your right arm, and swing right arm under left. Cross your elbows, cross your wrists, thumbs towards your face, hands in prayer position, interlock if you need to, get to prayer in time. Pull down, sit down, nice and low, right leg high, up over your left leg. The shorter you sit down, the easier to wrap your foot around. The higher you cross on your leg, the more leg you have to work with. If your foot's not wrapping, point your toes back to the wall behind you, turn your knees to the left, a little more booty to the right, point your toes active, belly in, change with your upper body lifted at the end, arms over your head. Left arm swing under the right arm, cross your elbows and your wrists, go to prayer right away unless you need to interlock and use that grip to get finger pads even. Sit down low, left leg high, up over the right leg, high cross above your knee, gives you more pressure on the femoral artery, gives you more benefits. This is very good for your ankles, your knees, your hips, your shoulders, your elbows and the wrists will get more flexible as you wrap your foot eventually all the way around your feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything. One line in the middle, lift your upper body back at the end, squeeze elbows lower, lift chest higher, sit down, one more change, arms over your head, strong and slow, arms down to your side. There's a moment you take a breath and observe soft arms, strong thighs, hips and belly. And you're ready for concentration series. Standing head to knee with your feet together touching nicely, look forward. Shift to the left foot, pick up your right foot, interlock your 10 fingers, suck in your belly. Grab under your toe ball joint, all 10 fingers interlocked position. Mindful the left knee has to be straight and strong, left leg locked, unbroken. Make it feel like a lamppost, like you have no knee. As you shift in and over base of the left big toe, equally distribute your body weight across your left foot the same. Keep your left thigh strong, contraction, left kneecap lifted, left foot pushed down, belly strong. Inhale, right leg heel lift up slowly, gently to the level of your hip joint. Continuously kick your right hip and heel forward toward the wall. Pull your toes closer to your face, kick your heel away from your body. There you go. Eventually, both legs are straight and strong, stable, perfect 90-degree angle from the side. Not too high, not too low. You can always go back to phase 1 if you need to. You can go further if from phase 2. You can go to phase 3. Both legs locked, elbows down to below the calf calf muscle. Okay, slowly change. We'll go to the left side. Shift to the right foot, push it down, pick up your left foot, grab under the left toe ball joint. Nice tight grip. Make your right leg straight, strong, unbroken lamppost, no knee. If it's bending or wobbling, pose hasn't started for you, you might have to push your knee back a little to begin with to get the right leg locked. Shift forward over the base of the right big toe, plant your foot down. Make your right thigh strong contraction, use your low belly strong contraction, slowly, gently, left leg heel, lift up, kick forward towards the wall ahead of you at hip level. Not too high, not too low. In time, both legs locked. It's okay if the top leg's bending, that's fine, but if the standing leg is bending, you have to go back and begin again. Make sure you're always ready to begin again if you fall. Get your right leg straight, get your eyes settled, get your belly in, right foot push it down. If you're there, both legs locked, slowly elbows down, and then slowly come out when you're ready and put your hands on your hips. Do a quick supported back bend, chest up, hips forward, half a second, and let that go as you let the benefits in. Standing bow pulling pose, right arm down from the inside, hold your ankle, all 5 fingers together, thumbs 2, left arm up with your ear, inhale, stretch to the ceiling, push your right knee down, left shoulder up, full lungs, you charge your body forward. Again, your concentration has to be steady. Without moving or blinking your eyes, charge your body forward and kick your right leg up and back behind you. Kick your right foot into your hand, bring your body down. Get your abdomen and chest parallel to the floor. In time, you'll have top foot over bottom foot, 2 feet, 1 line from the side. Always willing to kick harder if you're losing the balance, stretch more forward if you're falling back, but kicking generally is what keeps you in it. You have to kick harder, kick stronger without giving up the kick. Squeeze your bottom and kick. Make more space between hip and heel. Stretch to the ceiling, always willing to get back in and start from a stretch up. Inhale, concentration is settled as you kick, stretch, and slowly change. Good. Right foot down. Take a breath, left hand up, keep your palm facing up, your elbow touching your body as you lower your arm, grab your ankle, right arm up with your ear. Bring it back. Strong arm, straight line, left toes pointed, squeeze your bottom, squeeze your right thigh, inhale, stretch up, and charge your body forward as you kick your left leg up. Kick up, kick back, kick hard, and do not stop kicking. Breathe with ease, stretch with grace, kick with fierce energy, a dynamic display of your effort. The pressure between your left foot and your left fingertips is tight, strong. Push your right foot down, create pressure. Push your right foot down, away from your left foot, push it up. The 2 equal and opposite forces will help you maintain your balance. You have to kick and stretch with equal simultaneous action. This has to be 50-50 proposition to maintain your balance. Kick harder. Bring your body down. Beautiful confidence. You go with faith in yourself. You get top foot over bottom foot from the side. You get 2 shoulders, 1 line from the front. You stretch, you kick, you breathe, you balance, and you slowly change. Very good. Nice to see the improvement. Come out of it to stillness. And we'll get a second set here, standing bow pulling pose. Right hand up and out, lower your arm and grab your ankle, 5 fingers together as you stretch your left arm up with your ear. Inhale, push your right knee down, squeeze your bottom, push your left shoulder higher, full lungs, concentrate 1 point and charge your body forward. Kick your right leg up and back. You are strong, solid concrete as you charge your body forward with confidence. You have faith in yourself, determination in your eyes. Your concentration power is showing as you kick up and back. Your body feels like a bow as you stretch arm left shoulder forward, shoulder to your chin. Your arm looks like an arrow, like it might meet your target. Get your bullseye, get your third eye. Kick and stretch as you change, slowly coming out with breath, arm and leg down together. Let it in as you let it go, and left hand up. Turn your hand out, lower your arm, grab your ankle, right arm up, stretch it up. It helps with the balance as you stretch your right arm shoulder up, push your left knee down, point your left toe, squeeze your bottom. Inhale, stretch, and go. Go to the posture you know. You've had 3 before, you've had your diagnostics. This is a demonstration to your highest self. Knowing what you can do, knowing what you are willing to do. It's a decision you make. Always willing to pick up your foot and begin again. Beautiful. Now will yourself not to fall. Push your right foot down and kick your left foot up. Kick up. Kick back, Kick harder. Bring your body down. Get your abdomen and chest parallel to the floor. Get your top foot over your bottom foot from the side. This is good. Get 2 shoulders in line from the front. Stretch and kick as you exit with grace and control. Let it in. Standing still. Ready for balancing stick at the back of your mat. Feet together, touching nicely. Arms over your head sideways. Palms together. Thumbs crossed. Interlock your fingers. Release your index. Release your stretch of the fingers forward. Inhale. Right leg forward. Left toes pointed. Both legs locked. Come down. You can always go in half a second. You only get one chance. Arms over your head sideways. Squeeze your biceps into the ears. Squeeze your hands, palms together, and stretch, stretch, stretch. We're going to go on the right foot again. Okay, right leg down, left leg up. Always a second go if you lose it. If you're holding it, good for you. If you're getting back in, bonus time. Slowly let it go. Come back and let your arms come down. Okay, take a breath. That's all right. You can always begin again. So we'll just start from the arms over your head sideways, interlock your fingers, release your index, and right leg forward. Start from the beginning. Left toes pointed, body down. You go because you can nail it, right? That's the capital T. You've got your leg, abdomen, chest, arms, and head parallel to the floor. Push your left hip down and forward, level out the tailbone or the sacrum, lower back flat to the ceiling, okay? No twisting through the hips. Strong thighs as you come back, ready for the left leg forward. A big step, right toes pointed, you're down with grace. I love how you use the momentum of the step. You get down in half a second, you are holding steady, both legs strong, both arms strong, eyes focus forward, beautiful, strong smile, belly in, shoulders hurt a little as you stretch forward and exhale, slowly change. Come back and arms down the side. Your heart rate's increased. Good news. You can take a couple steps forward and quarter turn right so you have the space to the right of you. Arms over your head sideways for the separate leg series. A big step to the right, arms down, standing separate leg stretching pose, toes in and heels out. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, slowly come forward. Slowly you come down. Chin forward, eyes forward, all the way down. Grab a hold of your heels or the sides of the feet if you need to. Yeah, get the grip with your fingertips underneath your feet. You can make sure you have straight, strong legs. If you had to bend the knees to get the grip, gently push your knees back. Get your legs straight. Contract your thighs. Lift your knees up and pull. Roll forward into the toes and pull your belly in. Protect your spine. Pull your elbows to your shins. Pull your shoulders to the ceiling. Stretch your chin forward, your eyes forward, your back bending through the neck spine. Great. If you open your heels more and more, that's very good. And just a little bit more, you get your forehead closer to the floor. Eventually, your forehead touches right between your toes. Open the heels more, feel tremendous stretch in the legs, opening through the spine. As you change, inhale, breathing, come up, strong arms. Right foot springs to left foot, strong arms, slowly down side. Soften the arms. Keep your thighs, bottom, and belly strong. Arms over the head, palms squeeze. A big step, arms down. Push your hips forward. Lift your chest up. Right toes out to the right. 2 heels, 1 line. Bend your right knee. Lunge down low. Bounce if you need to get low enough. Don't come up anymore. Lean to the left. Look to the left. Turn your hands. Take a big breath and move both arms. With full lungs, you enter your posture. You get your right elbow exactly to your right knee. Fingertips between big and second toe. If you're not yet touching your foot, push your knee back more. Sit down lower. Feel this in your right hip. Squeeze your hips under. Squeeze your belly in and up. Inhale, open up your chest up to the ceiling. As you exhale, left hip down and forward, left leg locked. Push the outer edge of your left foot into the floor. No pressure of your fingertips against the foot, but find your toes. Find the space between big and second toe. Turn and twist. Right ribs forward, left ribs back. Open your chest to the ceiling. Keep your belly in. The profile of your face is beautifully visible from both sides of the room. You stretch up and think, I'm going to touch the ceiling. I'm going to touch it any day soon. As you use your right elbow like a lever, you can open your chest more and change your arms, straighten your leg, right foot forward, hips forward, upper body back, chest up, left toes out to the left, maybe even a half inch more. Just make sure your 2 heels, 1 line as you bend your left knee. Bounce a few times. Make sure your 2 feet are perpendicular. Sit down low, left thigh bone parallel to the floor. Good. Lean right, look right. Turn your hands. Focus on your right thumbnail. Inhale and move both arms. Get into it. Left elbow exactly to left knee. And if your hand's not touching your toes, you need to push your knee back more. Yeah, you're going to feel this in the left hip. Squeeze your bottom, protect it. Your hip is opening and strengthening simultaneously. Yes, go, get your toes. Push your left knee back with the help of the elbow. Turn and twist your chest up to the ceiling. Keep your right leg locked. Feel the right thigh of yours contraction, right knee lifted, outer edge of your right foot. Glue it down. Reach down, touch your toes. stretch up and touch the ceiling, and feel how your two arms, your two shoulders are stretching each other up and down, away from your heart and lungs, giving them more space. Little smile in your face. Left ribs more forward. Use your left elbow. Push your left shoulder forward a little bit. Change. Inhale. Straighten your body. Straighten your legs. Right foot back to left. Arms stretch down slowly. Arms soften. Hands soften. Strong thighs, hips, strong belly, strong fingers. Push down. Strong arms over your head. Palms squeeze, thumbs crossed. Step to the right, arms down. Big step. One move. Push your hips forward. Lean your upper body back. Right toes up and out as you bend your right knee. Lunge low. Bounce if you need to. Oh, you don't need to. Second set. You're nice and warm. Get down there. Stay down there. Lean left. Look left. Take a big breath and go. Right elbow. Very precise. Exactly to right knee. Not too high, not too low. There is a lovely air light gap triangle underneath the right side of your body. Push your right knee back with the help of the elbow. See it in your mind's eye. Turn and twist your chest up. Feel the right ribs underside needs to push forward and up. Left ribs upper side needs to turn back. That's it. You're turning and twisting your chest. Same principle as in your spine twisting pose. With the help of your elbow, you open up thoracic cavity. Turn your chest up to the ceiling and turn your hips down to the floor. Keep your left hip down and forward, left leg locked and left foot flat. Stretch to touch your toes. Stretch to touch the ceiling, and turn and twist your chest. One more smile. Change with your inhale. Right foot forward, hips forward, arms back, chest up. Left toes out to the left, maybe a half inch more. Bend your left knee. Know exactly where you are, holding your focus so beautifully forward. I love that. Get down into the hips. Lean to the right, look to the right. Get your chin shoulder now. Inhale and move your arms. Your chin shoulder connection is available. Move your right shoulder up. Yes, stretch it more. Take your right shoulder blade, scapula, and move it up. Take your left shoulder blade, scapula. It's movable. Move it down. Feel your two arms, your two shoulders, your two scapulae stretching up and down away from your heart and lungs. Yeah, you sit so low. Your left thigh bone is parallel to the floor. You feel this in your hips. Squeeze your bottom stronger. Feel the front of your right hip stretch down closer to the inside of your left foot, pushing down away from your right fingers, stretching up. Go. Touch the ceiling. Go. Touch your toes. You don't have to wait for the toes. Find the space between big and second toe. Change. Inhale. Come up. Turn your left foot forward. Right foot to left foot. Arms are strong as they float down side. And there's your breath. There's your payment. And arms over your head. Standing separate leg head to knee. Hands are in prayer as you step to the right. 3 foot distance. Pick up your toes. Turn on the heels. Face the right. Back foot at 45-degree angle. 2 heels. 1 line. Left hip forward. Very good. 2 hips level. Tailbone down. Inhale. Stretch waistband long. Exhale, eyes down, chin down. Go down with both legs locked. See if you can go down both legs locked, all the way down, down. Try to touch forward to knee without bending the knee. And then if you tried, then you bend the knee, okay? Separate the hands. If you need to, separate the hands and just beyond your toes or further. So your elbows are straight, elbows are strong. Push your fingertips into the floor. Keep your back leg straight and strong. Push your back heel into the floor. Take more weight to your front foot. Push your right hip up and back. Left hip down and forward. Suck your stomach in. Push your forehead into the knee. Try to straighten your front leg with your forehead. Lock your knee, change with your legs locked, arms locked, left hip forward. Pick up your toes, turn on the heels. Yeah, beautifully maintaining the frame of your body. Your 2 hips are level to the wall when you go in and when you come out. So right hip forward, left hip back. As you inhale, stretch up. As you exhale, chin into throat. Dig it in. Go all the way down. Exhale, exhale, exhale with both legs locked. Gut in and look at your right hip. Keep it down and forward. Left hip, keep it up and back. Your eyes don't have to move around. You can keep your focus on your stomach and see it. Go in more as you exhale. Draw your belly in. Round more. Bring the forehead higher. Try to drag your forehead up to your thigh. Lock your knee. Change with your right hip forward, left hip back. Release your chin. Slowly last quarter turn. Right foot to left foot. Gracefully arms down side. And coming into stillness, always breath. To the middle of your mat, Tadasana tree pose. Shift to your left foot. With your left hand, pick up your right foot from underneath and behind. You might require both hands. You can always use your right hand from the front side of your shin if you need to, but make sure you're very careful with your right knee. So using your left hand from underneath and behind, pick up your right foot See if you can get the heel close to your belly button. Bring it in as close as you can to your navel. Good. Sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Very slowly, very carefully, very gently, right knee down and back. Right hand to prayer namaskar, the center of your chest breastbone. Fingertips no higher than collarbones. Shoulders level with hips. Strong left thigh, left kneecap up. Strong bottom, squeeze hip points down. Very slowly, gently, right knee down and back. Eventually 2 knees in one line from the side. Like a tree, grow taller into the space above you. Crown of your head up, right knee down. Release your right foot, shift to your right foot, and using your right hand, pick up your left foot. You may need both hands, that's all right. In time, just the right hand, but you can certainly use both hands if that helps you get the heel high and closer to your navel. Very slowly, carefully, left knee down and back, left hand to prayer namaskar, perfectly placed in the center of your chest breastbone. It's good. As you bring your heel high, you might get a bicep curl in the right arm, and the flexion I can see now in your ankle. You may feel it. Be careful if you're feeling it in the knee. You can keep your knee up and forward. If you're feeling it in the hip, that's good news. Push your left knee down and back. Feel the pelvis opening. Release your left foot and then lower only your eyes. Can you keep your head up and your eyes down? For Padangusthasana toe stand, pick up your right foot with your left hand or both. Bring your heel as high as it will go comfortably. Place your hands in the center chest prayer position. Left leg locked as you lean forward. Reach for the floor. Okay, take it easy. Take your time. In time, all 10 fingers touch the floor. Weight is in your 10 fingertips or hands palms even. As you shift forward, high heel, slowly take your time. Eventually, you'll sit your hips on your heel, but you don't have to go to the full expression. If you're going to the full expression, you walk your arms to your hips, have a little lift, and then retrace your steps. Hands forward, push down to lift up, and slowly coming out the same way in. Beautifully maintaining your focus throughout. Your eyes didn't move. So pick up your left foot, place it as high as it'll go comfortably. Take one or both hands to prayer namaskar. And slowly lean forward with your right leg locked, your belly locked, reach for the floor, take weight in the fingertips. Be very careful here, listen to your knees, and only proceed when you're feeling safe and strong and ready. Hips down to your heel, arms to both sides, slowly push into the floor to get your hips off your heel. Get your left knee down, get 2 knees, one line. Then left hand's very, very slowly right hand. Eventually hips up, knees down, but try to get the hips up with your fingers on the floor. See if you can push down in the fingertips and lift your hips off your heel. Take your hands forward as you're ready. Push to a locked knee, belly strong, keep your eyes down. Yeah, be careful. And release your left foot. Honor yourself in the standing series. We're going to take a Savasana now. So turn around and lie down. Bring your heels together, your toes apart. Bring your arms very close to your body. Turn your hands palms up so they're facing the ceiling. Keep your eyes open and your eyes still. Downward cast. Notice always first, how am I breathing? Your breath, how does it move your belly, your ribs, your chest? Watch over yourself in Savasana, how your body softens. At the end of an exhale especially, you can go into a deeper state of relaxation and into a higher state of consciousness. Savasana. This is a very important time in yoga. After you do your hard work, you put your effort forward in posture, now you get paid. When you maintain your stillness, you receive more. We're ready for window moving. Break it, right leg up, interlock your fingers just below your knee on your shin. Move your knee out. Remember that feeling. We're going to come back to it between the poses very quickly, very briefly. Right now you're at maximum effort, working hard, biceps bulging, knuckles glowing, hip joint hurts a little bit. Pull harder if you don't feel it in the right hip. Pull extra hard or bring your knee to your shoulder. Make it touch. And relax. Arms, legs, get to that soft. And then left leg up right away. Interlock your fingers below your knee on your shin. Yeah, 2 inches below your knee. No pressure on the kneecap. Avoid your rib cage. Move the knee out to the left and bring your knee into your shoulder. Beautiful. Shoulders down, biceps bulging, your right calf muscles on the floor, your chin's down, your eyes down. You look strong, but you're also very flexible in the hip. Feel how this is a hip opener. Pull a little harder. Feel the pressure and then relax. Let it go deeply, quickly. Both legs lift. You can lift your head if you need to. Try to grab a couple inches below your knees and hold your elbows. Yeah, wrap around. Give yourself a great big hug. Head back down, chin down as much as it'll go, eyes down as much as they'll go, and squeeze. How much pressure pressure can you feel between your knees? Build that pressure between the knees, between your knees and your chest, between your shoulders and the floor. Push your shoulders down away from ears, between your hips and the floor, eventually from your tailbone through your neck flat on the floor. Imagine what that would feel like. Change, let it go. Heels together, toes apart, arms close, palms up, eyes down. Arms over your head, a quick sit-up. Round forward, grab your toes. Head to knees, elbows down to the floor, and quickly lie on your belly. We're starting the spine strengthening series. This is with Cobra, Bhujangasana. Place your hands under the shoulders and a nice flat position. Inhale, lift up, using 110% of your back strength. This is not a push-up. You're using your leg strength. Push your feet together and down. Don't open the heels. Strong thighs, knees are off the mat. Eyes up, lift up, and slowly lower your chin down. Arms down, tuck your toes. We're flowing right into locust pose. Yeah, get your baby fingers together, spread your other fingers apart completely. Relax your left leg, right leg, lift up strong, eyes forward, chin down, shoulders down. Feel this in the elbows if you're not doing it regularly. Otherwise, you have your natural range of motion. You can lift your leg, slowly lower your leg. Relax it loose, lock your left leg strong and lift it longer, stronger left leg. Right leg is loose, it's not helping you. Your hands are helping you. Use your palms, push your wrists down, forearms down, shoulders, upper body strong, leg up, eyes up, chin forward, eyes up as you lower your leg. Then turn your mouth in, face down, eyes down. You don't have to touch the towel or the mat with your face, but you can. Just make sure your face is down. Beautiful. Lift both legs up. Strong, gorgeous, strong, long legs. Your fingers spread, your fingers down. You grab the floor with the fingers. Try not to bend in the knuckles at all. Flatten and lift as you lower slowly. Strong legs down, strong arms out to shoulder height. As long as you have the space, spread your wings. Otherwise, closer to your body. Squeeze your fingers and thumbs together. Inhale, lift your arms, legs, eyes, chin, chest, everything, thighs up off the floor. Balance only on your hip bones, or imagine what that would feel like. Exhale, lift up more, beautifully lower down and bend your knees for Dhanurasana bow. Get your feet from the outside 2 inches below your toes, thumbs with your other fingers, wrist straight position, eyes up, squeeze your hips down. Inhale, full lungs, slowly, very slowly begin to kick up and kick back and kick hard. Roll forward like a wheel, balance on the soft part of your belly. You feel some of the weight in the bottom ribs, but just as much as the top of the pelvis. Roll forward and eventually the pelvis and the ribs off the mat, only the soft part of the belly. Roll forward, get your toes over the waistband from the side. Kick up and kick back and kick harder. Yes, relax the shoulders, eyes up, kick up and slowly down, chin down, arms down, toes together. Look to your right shoulder, eyes are downward cast. Let your heels fall open. Let your breath go low into your belly. Diaphragmatic breathing, and see how it moves your low back, mid back, upper back, and back down again like a wave. As your heart beats up with back bends, you slow it down with breathing nice and low, slow flow. Ready for second set. Hands under shoulders, strong thighs, heels together. Inhale, lift up, look up. You're in cobra pose. Your arms look like a perfect L shape from the side. See it in your mind's eye. Eyes look up, lift up, and slowly down, chin down, arms down. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips and bring your arms under your body. Keep your elbows close, baby fingers touching, rest of the fingers apart. Right leg lift up, left leg loose and heavy. Your fingers flatten, the base knuckles down. Elbows might feel it. Push forward and down. Chest, shoulders down. Legs slowly down. Relax your right leg. Lock and lift your left leg. Make your elegant pointed big toe curl up over your heel. Use your strong hands and forearms. Strong shoulders. Yes, chest down. Strong pectorals. Leg up. Eyes up. Slowly lower your leg down. Mouth and face turn in. Back of your neck long. Wiggle elbows in. Spread fingers apart. Inhale. Lift both legs. Strong legs. You can open them if they're not lifting or if they're bending. You've got to have straight legs. Strong, eventually together, knees strong, legs strong, lift strong, slowly lower, arms out, stretched all the way, full locust pose. Squeeze fingers and thumbs, keep them all touching nicely, push down, look up, inhale, lift up, everything off the floor, lift your thighs up, legs up, lift your body up, chest up, lift your arms up, eyes up, lift your chin up, legs up more, thighs up more, your fingers, toes, crown, same plane, lift, lower down, bend your knees, grab 2 inches below your toes from the outside, thumbs with your other fingers, wrist straight position position. Squeeze your hips down, chin forward, eyes up, squeeze your bottom, and full lungs. Slowly kick up and kick back. Maintain 6 inches inside your knees, inside your feet. Yeah, maintain 6 inches. Roll forward like 2 wheels in one base. You have roll forward, your toes exactly over your waistband from the side. You kick harder at the end, you kick higher at the end. You roll forward and look up, kick up, think I'm going to see my toes. Kick, 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 change. Slowly you come down. Chin first, arms down, turn left, right ear on the mat, towel. Touch your toes, open your heels. Your palms are up, your eyes are toward your left shoulder, but no strain. Eyes down, eyes open, breath low. Heart rate up, but you can slow it down. Notice how your breath slows you down. Chin forward, hands under shoulders. You're ready for a push-up. Come up to the top of your mat. Sit with your knees and feet together for a second, just for a second, hips to heels. And then if you need to, yes, use your hands to move your calf muscles out of the way. Might even have to separate your knees a little, but make sure your heels are outside of your hips. Sit your hips down between your heels. Put your hands on your feet, thumbs and fingers out. Look up and lean back towards your elbows. Then top of the head, eventually back of the head, and shoulders and whole upper body relax on the mat and floor. Grab your elbows over your head. Pull your elbows down, push your shoulders down, knees have to stay down most importantly. So you open your knees as wide as you need to. You're not willing to let them come off the mat. Towel, push them down, push your chest up, chin down, eyes down, pull your elbows down. If you feel good, squeeze your knees closer. If your spine feels good, open your back, bend up more, and slowly hands on feet. Push the elbows in and down as you come out. Look at the wall behind you, coming up head last. Nice focus there on your exit. Turn around, lie down. Get the blood flow in your hips, knees, ankles, and toes. Quick, relax your feet, relax your hands, relax your whole body. Loose. How soon do you go to that deep relaxation? Because it's over. Arms over your head, palms up, thumbs crossed. Sit up. Forehead to knees, elbows to the mat. Okay, turn around for half tortoise. Sit with your knees and feet together, touching nicely. Hips on your heels, arms over your head, palms together, thumbs crossed. Lift your chin up, lift your chest up, no arching. Straight spine as you inhale. Stretch forward as you exhale. Slower, 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 all the way down, slower because you can. Look at that. Belly in, ribs out. Go get belly to thighs, ribs to knees, forehead to the floor, edge of the baby fingers to your mat. Now stretch them off your mat. Yeah, go on the floor beyond your mat. Lift your wrists up, squeeze your elbows, squeeze your shoulders. Feel this as the shoulder blades come together. Feel it deep in your shoulders. Open the underarms to face the side walls. Push your hips down on your heels. Stretch more forward. Squeeze your knees together. Belly in as you change. Arms and head together. Come up slowly. Arms down slowly. Turn around quickly. Lie down. Get to complete relaxation immediately. There you are, getting paid. And it doesn't take long. Your body receives so much. Arms over your head because you go to such deep relax. Sit up, grab your toes, forehead to knees, elbows to the floor. You're ready for Camel Ustrasana, up on your knees. Get 6 inches inside your knees, inside your feet. Make sure of it. Put your hands on your hips, fingers down, thumbs outside, eyes up. Inhale, lift your chest up, full lungs. Come back halfway and continue to breathe normally in and out through the nose. Push your hips forward as you release your right hand to right heel, left hand to left heel, thumb outside, fingers inside. Push your chest up as you relax your head back. Feel your head is heavy now. Eyes are helping you look back more. This is uncomfortable in the spine. That's normal. Lift your chest up higher. Push your breastbone up. Lift your heart up. Hold on tight to your heels. Push your hips forward. Push your feet down. Place your hands on your hips. Push up, chest up, head last. Hips to heels grounds you. Turn around, lie down, relax. Complete. Heels touch, toes apart, palms up, eyes down. You very quickly go so deep. Complete relax. You can feel the effects and let them go. Arms over your head, palms up, thumbs crossed. Sit up, grab your toes, chin down, eyes down, forehead to knees, elbows down. Is that exhale on the sit up. Very good. Come on up for second set of camel. Camel's the healer of the spine and the heart. Making it easier, open your knees up. Little less pressure in the lower back when you do. Feet still 6 inches exactly. Hands support your hips where you felt it. Eyes up as you inhale. Full lungs as you come back. Halfway, stop in the middle. Elbows squeeze, breastbone lift. Heavy head, let it go. Release your right hand to right heel. Slowly left hand to left heel. Grab your heels. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Push your hips forward enough that your hips are over your knees. knees and see yourself from the side. What a beautiful camel posture. Your heart, see it being higher than any other part of yourself. See if you can get your head lower than your heart. Let your eyes help you. Look back more, breastbone higher, chest up more. Hold onto your heels, thumbs down away from lungs, up, hands on hips as you exit with support equal. Push your chest up, head last. Hips to heels, sit for a sec, turn around, lie down quick, heels touch, toes apart, palms up, eyes down. And breath down, really low. You can feel so much, but nothing disturbs your peace. You're in your meditation, your concentration is on your breath. And you're ready for a sit-up, arms over your head, palms up, thumbs crossed, feet flex, sit up, grab your toes, chin to throat, head to knees, turn around, rabbit posture, Sasangasana. In the middle of your mat towel, sit with your knees and feet together. Yeah, grab your heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Nice tight grip, don't lose the grip. Inhale, gut in, stretch up. Exhale, hips up, curl tailbone under, just a little bit lift of the hips as you go down, chin to throat. Exhale, breathing. Exhale, 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 forehead to knees, eyebrows to knees. Lift your hips off your heels, top of your head on the floor, arms straight position, elbows locked. Walk your knees in, right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. Little baby steps. Walk your knees in. Get your knees to your forehead. Walk it in. Pull hard on your heels. Push your feet down. A third of the body weight's in the feet and the knees. And then in the head, a third, a third, a third. Gut in more. Protection for the low mid back. Suck it in. Yeah. Shoulders away from ears. Lift your hips up. Roll forward and pull. As you change, squeeze your knees, squeeze your belly, release your chin last. Turn around, lie down. And actually, we're going to go right into head to knee, so don't lie down. Sorry. Right leg out, left leg in. Sole of the foot on the inner thigh. Arms over your head. Stretch up. Turn to the right, chin to the throat. Exhale, breathing, forehead to knee. And there you go. If you need to bend the knee, that's no problem. Get your head to the knee. Pull your toes back. Slide your heel away. Suck your stomach in. Roll in. Left shoulder down. Left knee down. Pull. Pull extra hard. Roll into the middle. Left shoulder down. Two shoulders level. Change. Come up. Left leg out. Right leg in, nice, no hands. Stretch up, inhale, turn left, exhale, go chin to throat, go tip and nose focus, or look at your gut, suck it in more as you get head to knee. You get the grip 2 inches below your toes. Yeah, I want to see your toes over your thumbs. Forehead to the knee, that pressure you use to push the back of the knee closer to the floor. Slide your heel away, pull your toes back, roll into the middle. Right shoulder down, right knee down, pressure of your right heel on the left thigh. Suck your stomach and slide your heel away, pull the toes back, eventually heel off the floor, elbows on the floor, pull, change. Very good. Both legs forward, arms with your ears as you lie back, sit up, touch the floor, sit up, grab your toes, head to knees, elbows down. Bend your knees halfway for Padahastasana. This is stretching pose, Paschimottanasana. 2-piece finger grip between your big and second toe, thumbs on top. Walk your hips away from heels, right, left, right, left, right, left several times, maybe 15, 20 times. Walk your hips back, sit ahead of the sit bones. Lift your heels up as you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, pull your belly in, pull your chest out, elbows wide, shoulders down. Yeah, baby toes even. Flex back toward your face, all 10 toes. Nice, very awake toes. As you inhale, lengthen. Great with your arms. Elbows widen, shoulder girdle widens. Lift your chest more. As you exhale, deepen the pull. Heels up, knees down. Heels up, knees down. Thighs strong, spine long. Pull, change. This is the final posture. We're going to flow right into half spine twist. Bend your left knee, bring your right leg over, stretch your left arm up and over, strong elbow to knee connection, push your knee back with your elbow, turn your wrist, grab your knee on the floor, make your hand touch your heel and your knee, together at the same point. Inhale, lengthen, right arm on your back, left toes point. As you exhale, look over your right shoulder, twist your eyes over your shoulder, your chin over your shoulder, way over the shoulder. As you inhale, lengthen, lift your chest up more, keep your eyes on the horizon, not on the floor or the ceiling. That's the way. Beautiful placement. Inhale, lengthen, push your left knee down, lean forward a little bit, right foot down, right sit bone down. Inhale, lift up, exhale, twist more and release the posture. Change the other side. Right leg down ahead of your knee and navel right there in the same line. Left heel with right kneecap, right arm stretch up. Make sure your right heel touches your left hip, right toes are pointed. Push your knee back with your elbow, grab your knee on the floor. Keep your heel and knee together, touching your hand. Inhale, lift, left arm on your back, palm facing out. You might grab your shorts, but eventually your inner thigh. As you inhale, lift, strong, beautiful, long spine, back of the neck long, chin over the shoulder, way over the shoulder. Push your right knee down, push your left foot down like you're standing on it. Left sit bone down, both sit bones comfortably on the floor. Inhale, spine longer. Exhale, twist deeper and release the spine twist. Lie down, heels together, toes apart, palms up, right into a sit-up over your head. Sit up, grab your toes. We'll go to the final breathing. This is Kapalabhati, breath of fire. As we move into the final breathing, sit in firm position on your knees, hands supporting your arms straight and strong, belly loose. No support from your belly now, just exhale strong. Very good. Keep your arms strong, chest up, blow strong, little stronger. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. Honor yourself in the series with the closed eye Savasana. Turn around, lie down on your back. You can turn your lights low, maybe grab a blanket, or just go right to Savasana with no intermission, with no interruption. And if you feel more comfortable, open your arms and legs a little. That makes you sometimes feel better. But as the condition of your body improves, this normal Savasana we do starts to feel normal. You may sleep in this position. Now you go almost to sleep. You go eyes closed. You go body heavy. You go to complete relax, and you relax your mind, and you relax your body. And you relax and breathe, knowing you gave every part of yourself attention, every aspect of yourself prana. You're increasing your life force, improving your vitality, your health, and your well-being. And as you rest here knowing that, promise yourself you'll begin again soon. With frequency, precision, and a certain level of intensity, you experience profound effects. This is also a very good time to imagine what it is you most require. And whatever it is you most desire, call it to you. See it moving through you and beyond you, so we benefit too. Thank you. Your body thanks you. Your mind thanks you. Stay in Savasana as long as you can. And if you feel you're about to drift off and fall asleep, that's a good time to complete your Savasana and return with your yoga fuel, your yoga energy.